Hi there, and welcome back to Stereotype Painting. If it's your first time here, it is not what you're thinking. We're taking all the aspects of the landscape and putting them on here on the canvas. And tonight, we will be painting the Yukon. The Yukon's pretty simple. All you need is a little bit of black paint, white canvas, a dot, ta-da, polar bear in a snowstorm. And that is the Yukon. Just kidding! I'm going to be painting the northern lights, the mountains, and the gold rush because the gold rush is a very defining feature of the Yukon. So what I've done here is I've just added a whole bunch of colors on the canvas. You probably can't see it, and the canvas is black. So once you have all that, I will get my white paint on the palette, and we will paint that because I need white paint. Now that I fixed my mistake, I have white paint on my canvas. Take your fan brush that we're a huge fan of, and just dip it in the white. Go up here, make some little northern light spirally things. I saw the northern lights a ton last summer, and it was really cool. So, not that I can make it look like how I saw last summer because nothing can recreate that. I'm just gonna go ahead and hope for the best. We'll just make them nice and fun. However northern lights feel is how they should be. And then just take a 1-inch brush and lift it nice and gently into the sky, making it look more dancey, more fun. Blending it with the color in the background if it wants to. Please blend. Please, please, please blend. Once you have your northern lights the way you'd like them, it's mountain time. Actually, the Yukon's on Pacific time. That's not funny. Mountains, especially in the dark, are going to be a bit darker. Shocker. Our favorite palette knife, which I didn't struggle to find. And we're going to go up and build some big, beautiful mountains. Just bring them in. And it's okay if they mix with the sky, because then it's like reflections. It's easy reflections if you mix them with the sky. A little bit, not too much. Put in some grayish, bluish mountains. Fill your sky with them. And like I said, mix a bit of that there. A bit of what? No one knows. I just say things. So foreground mountains will just be a touch darker because that just is. I don't do science, I do art, and that's why I'm here. If you want to watch a science video, you can watch Bill Nye. Once you have your background mountains, your foreground mountains, your northern lights, the next big thing about the Yukon is they're up north, so there's a lot of snow. So just get a lot of white on your 1-inch brush. Your 1-inch brush. No, 1-inch brunch. You get a 1-inch pancake, 1-inch bacon, 1-inch egg, 1-inch orange juice. I don't know what else you have for brunch. Anyways, sidebar. Back to the painting. I'm hungry.
Hurry up.
This is my channel. You can chill out. We're going to paint some snow. So the 1-inch brush, I can't say it anymore. Just paint a nice snowy landscape across the front of your painting. You're going to paint a polar bear. I'm just kidding. We're not doing that again. So in the snow, I've made a path here. So what there was in the Yukon was this thing called the Chilkoot Pass, and that was for all the gold miners to travel on. And, well, there's a whole board game called Klondike, and it's a really fun board game. You kind of just are a little gold miner. You go through the forest, and you go through the town as well. You buy property, and you just hang out, and sometimes your best friends burn your favorite building down, and you get really mad at them. And then sometimes you win the mother lode of gold, and sometimes you get nothing. And you have to pay someone 10 grand, or you burn your own building down. Anyways, really fun game, really about this Chilkoot Pass. Anyways, so we're gonna build a little gold rush man. Just whatever color you want him to be. Maybe gray from all the sadness he has to endure up there away from his family to try and make money. I'm not good at painting people, so we're just gonna make him stereotypical. Alright, so once you fill in your little gold rush, greed filled man, you can give him a little pickaxe. That's a really thick pickaxe. A thick axe, if you will. We're gonna finish this puppy up with a puppy. He's just there, going along for the ride. Alright. And I think that about covers the Yukon here. So, we've got our northern lights. We've got our really tall mountains in the back. We've got our slightly less tall mountains in the front. We have our Chilkoot Pass trail trekking down here. We have our gold miner with his pickaxe and a stick of dynamite and his trusty loyal friend Husky named probably Balto. We'll go with that because that's what else I remember about the north. Take whatever color you like and just sign your name at the bottom. And there you have it. The Yukon in a painting. See you next week. Remember to like, subscribe, and send me all your money.